It's that time of year where Shipment makes its return to Call of Duty. And I'm so glad that this is back. And of all the iterations of Shipment, this is by far my favorite. I think because it takes place in a more outdoor setting where you can see some of the perimeter of the map, where it actually feels like you're on the cargo ship. And the way that it's dark and that it's raining and that there are puddles which do awesome reflections on all of the explosions and grenades and small arms fire that are littering this map. It just feels very, very alive and very real. But of course, Shipment is such an experience, unlike any other first-person shooter, unlike any other map you have played before, because it is just so wild and uncontrollable and just so frantic from the beginning to the very end. Within seconds, you are absolutely going to be engaging in a firefight of sorts. You're going to be getting shot at or shooting people and just you're going to get T-boned. You're going to T-bone people. You're going to get blown up from grenades. There's going to be VTOLs flying overhead, cruise missiles flying overhead. This is one of those rare matches where even if you end up with a losing KDR, which I actually did on this map, I was kind of surprised. I actually thought I pulled a positive on this one, but I didn't. It doesn't matter because you just have so much fun. And you're going to level up so quickly. It's a great map to play catch-up on if you are behind on your battle pass or if you are a late adopter to the battle pass, to be able to basically just grind out levels at an insane rate. And this isn't even double XP yet. Double XP is going to be coming tomorrow, which is actually today. If you're watching this video, I'm recording it the night before. So you're going to get the opportunity to jump into this with double experience points and basically double weapon XP, and you're going to grind out even faster. I assume most people at this point who are already into the game have gotten well into the battle pass by now, considering there are a litany of game modes in this game that all feed into giving you experience. Whether it's the new cheesy Rocket League clone that has just been included in the game where you can drive around on ATVs and play Rocket League, or the DMZ mode, which I am absolutely fascinated by, or just traditional Warzone or multiplayer. There are so many ways to get your experience points leveled up. Everything feeds into the same system, so no matter what you're playing, your gun that you are using is gaining valuable attachments, which can be used on a litany of other receivers, which once again to me reinforces why this is such a phenomenal system and one of the best iterations of Call of Duty that I have played since the first Modern Warfare. And I really adored Modern Warfare 2019. I think a lot of people really were surprised by how beautiful that game was, and this game just lives up to that experience, and it's so good. Thankfully, it seems like, from what I have read online and talking with some of my friends who were having a lot of issues with the random crashing and nonsensical bugs that existed in the game, it seems like most people on PC have gotten this problem sorted out, which is great, because that has got to be so aggravating to play a game and have it constantly crash and freeze and blue screen. I was fortunate enough, I never had that issue, but I know a lot of other people did. A lot of my friends did, with wildly different PC configurations and crashing under very different circumstances, not being able to join into parties, or crashing as the map loaded, or just not being able to play DMZ for more than a minute or two before losing all your experience and getting kicked out to your Windows desktop. So it seems like they fixed that, and it just seems like such a phenomenal time that a lot of those bugs are laying flat, and now we're going to get to celebrate and murder each other in the most wild fashion over and over and over again all weekend long with double experience points. It's so cool. Call of Duty remains just such a phenomenal comfort food for so many, myself definitely included. I know there's times that I come home from work and I just tell my wife, listen, I just need like 30 minutes by myself just to kind of vent a little bit. And even if I have a bad game or a bad drop, it just puts a smile on my face because it's just such a phenomenal game. And It does everything just so right, which I absolutely, absolutely love. So if you are not into Call of Duty, there is a free-to-play weekend going on right now. You can jump in. It is cross-platform. So whether you're playing on PlayStation or Xbox or your PC, you will be able to play with any of your other friends on any other platform. The in-game voice chat works through loading screens now. The in-game chat sounds decent. It's definitely not as good as our private TeamSpeak server, or if you guys are still using Discord, I know that's a more popular one, but I'm a TeamSpeak guy. Either way, you're going to be set. Get out there, play some of this, and have a blast. And hopefully get hooked if you don't already own the game, and maybe consider buying it. So just wanted to do a little love letter to Shipment, one of the most fun game modes in the planet, to one of the best games I have played. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.